let me address it, because this is a foundational problem. Now, there's a difference between a revolution and a political campaign. So now, no matter how you brand your political campaign as a revolution, if it does not have the components and elements of a revolution, you cannot force that on people. Revolution has more to do with, revolution is very cultural, and it has to do with people. A political campaign has to do with a political figure and a political party. So what you have currently, everything you have in the status quo is a political campaign. There's no revolution at the moment. And revolution must become a part and parcel of our ecosystem and culture for us to be able to, revolutionize Nigeria. So currently you have people who believe that Obi is the best man for the job. And they think, hey, we are revolutionary. No, you are not. You are a partisan. You are trying to pitch a political candidate against the other. Then you have people who think Tinubu is the best man, Atiku is the best man for the job. So, but the bigger picture is young people must become revolutionary. And revolution is built around the people, not political parties and political figures. And the truth is, a revolution that starts in the election year and runs for 8 months and ends the moment results are announced is not a revolution.
Now, we saw the primaries go down. We saw a couple of young persons caught trying to elect, but no way, it didn't play out the way. But my take is, what is your take on young persons on decisions on party level? Because without political party, I understand what you're trying to say, but without political party, there can't be any candidate, and of course, there might not be elections as it stands. So, what is your take on young people, of course, their role in political parties, and of course, how do you strengthen this? 2022 is already around the corner. We don't see much grip of young persons, even when it comes to the issue of contesting the elections, or even when it comes to the issue of decision making in those political parties.
When we talk about youth interference and youth involvement, citizen participation and active citizenship, personally, I'm going to be very honest with you, the Nigerian youth were not ready. Because if we are, I'm not trying to campaign for anybody. If we are, like I told a story in one of my interviews about the Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius, who was looking for someone to succeed him. And then his son, was trying to make sure that I succeed my father. But the father told, the general, Maximus Decimus Meridius, and said to him, I want you to be the next emperor of Rome. And Maximus told him and said, I'm not a politician. I said, that's why I'm choosing you. You have not been corrupted by the politics of the land. My son is corrupt. So if the Nigerian youth are really, really ready, and they want a young person who has creative solution, who is not going to bend to the dictates of the wicked political elite and the wicked international community, and will give us, a space in the polity of Nigeria, then we know the person to really vote for. But we are not doing that. We are choosing between, that's why we have to choose between the devils at the end of the day. So if we are choosing between the devils, and there are like 4 devils, so you have no right whatsoever to tell somebody that they are choosing the worst of the devils, because you are also choosing the devil.
You never could tell.
Exactly, but you cannot dictate what is going to happen. You can't determine what's going to happen in 2027, for instance.
Now, let's look at the issue of the international community. We saw a couple of these candidates going up to Chatham House to make
that's actually an insult. It's an insult. Like, for instance, we have been so dominated by these people for years that we have refused to emancipate ourselves from this mental slavery. Bob Marley said it. None but ourselves can free our own mind. Why are you going to Chatham House? So go and do what? For the same people who don't want your stability. Until we are free from the chains and shackles of the European, American, society, we cannot be completely free. And this goes beyond the Nigerian society. It goes, Africa. The truth is, they have just discovered recently that there are 2 raw materials that are futuristic, and these 2 raw materials are in 2 African countries. Is in Haiti and is in Nigeria at the end of the day. So you think these people want us to be stable? So personally, I don't watch such debates. Chatham House I don't give a rip what happens in Chatham House debate.